All right, man. So I want to ask you a question. So that brings me to an interesting point. So if say you knew that a guy was a homosexual, he was clearly gay. You know what I mean, from his mannerisms, the way he was acting, the way he was talking, and everything like that. And he offered you some weed or a cigarette. Would you smoke the cigarette with him or some weed with him? Or you'll pass on that? Would you say you good? Because you just said you would smoke, if somebody offered you a cigarette and some weed that you would take and smoke it with them, but the drink not so much just because of what it symbolizes. So, okay, that's cool, you know what I mean? But so if a homosexual male walked up to you and said, yo, let's smoke. Or if he needed a cigarette, he was like, yo, I got one, you can smoke mine. It's my last one, I'll bust you down. You feel me? Like, I'll bust you down. What you gonna say?
Man, I'm cool off that, man.
Hey, yo, how many gay dudes say he gonna bust you down? That's it. Gonna be like, yo, I'm good, dog. So, hey, yo. So you ain't gonna smoke no, I'm just saying, but you ain't gonna smoke no weed with him or nothing? You good? I don't know. I'm gonna take your silence because I think that you good.
Well, it's like I get where you're coming from because you like basically saying you're a hypocrite because you could be smoking with a gay dude because you don't know.
But if you knew he was
gay,
gay,
but if I knew, you know what I'm saying?
If
like
it was public information, that will alter your. Why though? It's not. I'm not.
I'm gonna say.
You have any?
Well, I'm gonna just put it like this, like. I would say it would be like, once again, it would be scenario based.
Okay.
Because I know homosexuals. I'm pretty sure I have one or two homosexuals in my family.
Okay.
So the fact that I even smoke with them to, you know what I'm saying, it's like, well, what.
Do you think that it would be, what I'm saying though is, do you think that it would be like a stripe or a deduct against your masculinity? Like, would it feel that way?
Like, that's why I thought about it and had to pause. That's where my deep silence came from. Because basically you were asking me how secure am I within my own self and masculinity to be able to do these type things.
Yeah.
And I know, you know, I'm just saying for personal experiences, like I said, I have these people in my family. Or, you know what I'm saying, I've had experiences because there are gay places around the area I stay. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I've been all the way in that environment, but I've been around that environment.
Yeah,
so, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's hard because I wouldn't even necessarily, you know, take a knock and say, you know, it's really asking, you know, how comfortable you are with your manhood because, you know, a part of that, it is, like, you know, to be comfortable around these places. But another one of them, it's just that, especially in the black community, you know what I mean, just being honest, like, we wasn't raised that way. It was more of a homophobic feel. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was not understood. You know what I mean? You ain't have, if you got a gay friend, you gay. Like, you know what I mean?
But that's...
you what? Like, you know what I mean? If
but
that's friend, it's like, oh, this nigga
But you
gay.
know what I'm saying? It's like...
So I think it's like a double thing, but I think we got to break out of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I asked. Because
you got to be just, as long as you know that you
what I'm saying is like the fact that I have to think about it. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I've experienced these things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm secure within myself to like have been able to put myself around places that, you know what I'm saying, this may, you know what I'm saying, these individuals may have been, you know what I'm saying, in the environment.
Okay.
But when I think about it, it's like you brought like black males, like, but then that fast forwarded me to all the black men in Atlanta that were, what they were named, down low freaks or something. But it was, they had families and everything, but they were really homosexual. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of homosexual men, but they had family. You know, they portrayed the lifestyle. Of, you know what I'm saying?
Straight dude.
Yeah, a straight dude. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
Wife, kid, all that.
And it's like, so, like, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather you be straight up with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I do look at it like, I guess as a black dude, we're kind of, when we think we're trained homophobically, like they just got done sucking dick. Like, like
yo, for real.
That's like the first thing to come to your mind is like they just got done sucking dick.
So
you know what I'm saying? No, like
for real. And it took me moving. It took me coming out here, moving out here, for me to even get comfortable in this space to have these conversations and say I know for a fact, you know, that I could smoke with a gay, with a openly, like I'm talking about a flamboyant gay.
Yeah,
chill with these people. Have conversations with these people and stuff like that, and it's just because like when I very first moved out here, and I was going to Jake's for $1 on Wednesdays, and just to have something to do, I would go there and grab a couple of drinks and stuff like that, and I wouldn't even want to tell my boys, like, you know what I mean, back home that I was there, you know what I mean, knowing for a fact that I'm not doing no gay stuff, you know what I mean, I'm not in there with tape on my nipples and stuff like that. I know. But it's just like, yo,
that stereotype, that stigma is
exactly. But then that's when I had to, you know, break, and I didn't want to befriend really. I didn't like. It was just a weird place. But then, you know, you gotta kind of just switch perspectives, and then number one, say, okay, well, just because somebody gay is the same thing as a girl. Like, a woman is heterosexual, but that don't mean that every woman is trying to fuck you. So it's the same thing with a man. Just because a man is homosexual, don't mean that every man is trying to do something with you particularly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can just be gay. Just because they're gay, you shouldn't automatically feel threatened or uncomfortable or that they trying to make advances on you. Of course, you can gauge that when that happens. A lot of homosexual men do that. A lot of them, I think they just get off by trying that shit with straight niggas. Like, you know what I mean? And you have to put them in their place or whatever. Like, just let them know, yo, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even gotta get wild, because it's the same thing with a woman. If a woman don't like you and you approach her, she don't gotta get all like, yo, my nigga, back the fuck up off me. I don't fuck with you. She'll just say, yo, I'm good. It ain't that. Like, you know what I mean? And her words. So that's all you gotta say to the man. Hey, yo, I'm good. It ain't that. Whatever. Keep it moving. But at the end of the day, like, what I'm saying is that moving here is that it just showed me that, you know, people, everybody's people in that, like, there is hella cool ass gay people. You know what I mean?
But see, that's the other thing that you keep saying and you brought up. They're openly, like, they're willing to share this information.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not going, alright,
it's just like the gangbang thing I was talking about. It's like, you know what I'm saying, if you this way, you know what I'm saying, let me know out the gate so I can, you know what I'm saying, judge if I want to fuck with you or not.
Word.
You know what I'm saying, just based on that. But if you know what I'm saying, you got something, yeah, you know, you tucking something, it's like,
I'll put it, and this is what I was saying the other day too. I use down low and in the closet is two. I say two different phrases. You feel me? I think that somebody in the closet is somebody who's scared to come out. You know what I mean? Of being gay. You know what I mean? They in the closet. They're scared to come out. And I think a down low person, to me, this is just my opinion, is somebody who is gay. You know what I mean? But they would still call something like they mask it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you could be out with them, like they'll go to Jake's and be like, yo, there's some gay shit. But they be the gayest motherfucker in the whole, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like, or they'll try to justify in their mind that actions they've done aren't gay. You know what I mean? Compared to what other people have done. Like, these niggas running around who get their dick sucked by other men and be like, that ain't gay. I'm getting my dick sucked. They don't disclose the information to nobody. But in their mind, it ain't gay. That's you down low, my nigga. You gay as hell. Like, you know, it's alright though, but you gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I hate gay. I hate down low niggas because I feel as though if you gay, you definitely shouldn't be like bashing or like doing something like that in the closet. I understand. I see what you're talking about as far as letting me make that distinction of whether or not I want to fuck with you or not. But as long as you ain't doing no surprise shit, like if you gay and trying to act like you not gay so you can become my friend and so you can get close to me and so me and you can get in a space where we're smoking and drinking and stuff like that, then that's different because that's like predator. That's like a predator. You know what I mean? Like that's like yo, you got intentions that you're not trying to show.
I'm not even putting it like that, but I'm not saying like you gotta lay all your shit on the table. Like you gotta let me know who you want to bed with.
No, that's fact. No, that's no.
But it's
that's fact.
It's kind of like you
gonna be cool because if you gay or straight, I'm still gonna bring you into my space. But what I'm saying is that if you don't disclose that information with me just to get in my space, then there is an agenda there, which of course I have a problem with. You know what I mean? Because now it's like what you trying to do. You know what I mean? Is you gonna try to like subdue me or get me into a situation?
Well, it ain't even that. But it ain't even that. It's just like if I allow you into my space, like say we're just at the club, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Me and you chopping up. So, okay. Say I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You're gay.
Yeah.
We're smoking.
Okay.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Just chopping up. I don't know you, but we just smoking.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm with some people.
Okay.
Like, you don't know them. Mm-hmm. Or we'll say you know one and don't know the other. I'm with two other people.
Yeah.
One person know you gay. You know what I'm saying? So it's two people that don't know you gay. It's one person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the gay conversation is not brought up.
Yeah.
If they come back to me in the car and be like, you know, such and such y'all was out there with is gay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that makes me, I'm not going to look at the gay person that way, but that makes me look at, you know what I'm saying, you as my buddy, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, why?
You ain't tipped me off or something?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I think, yeah, with the situation
but once
like
again,
that,
it does go back to how secure you are as being a man, but it's also, you know what I'm saying, just that.
Because I'm not going to blame a gay person for that.
Yeah, but it's a fine line. I guess it's just that fine line that, as being a black man, that, you know what I'm saying, that paranoid that we have. But it's like, hey, why would you set me up? Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because I feel it though. I feel you in that as far as your buddy or your friend, but I feel it though like a gay man. A woman of that nature, I don't think that is I don't think they got to disclose to everybody, like just to let you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
Now, if y'all planning on being friends and carrying on, you know what I mean? They should know that they gay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why if you with somebody and they know, you know what I'm saying, then they, you know what I'm saying, they should not. But what I'm saying is, I guess.
But it depends though too, because look, all right, for example, if me and you cool, right? We go out. If somebody that I know gay walk up to us and say we smoking, right? And they like, you know, can I join the cipher or whatever? You don't know that they gay. What am I supposed to do? Hold on, bring you to the side? Like, yo,
no.
Gay, what you want to do? Like, no. Or be like, yo, he gay, he cool? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like,
I get what you're saying.
That's kind of
you don't necessarily want to make the situation
awkward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's like, how can I break it down? Like, it's got to be it.
Text you real quick. Yeah.
No, not even that.
Nah.
I mean, like, these are scenarios.
If you have a chance,
situations.
I see what you're saying. Like, if it is exact situation based, if the opportunity presented itself, like if somebody was coming like from across the room or something like that, and you could see that they were approaching you, or they said, "Hey, yo, we about to go smoke. You want to come outside?" And then we were meeting them outside, something like that. We hit the bathroom first or something. It would be a quick like, "Yo, heads up," just to let you know. You know what I mean? Or
but not even that. I'm saying like.
Because there are some people that you got to do that to, like, not like for real. There is some people that you'll have to give a disclaimer for, like on some real shit. Like there is some gay niggas be like, yo, he gay, he might try to get you. Watch out, like you know what I mean.
I'm not saying that, but like, I guess like you kind of see where I'm trying to get it out. Like it's not they're trying to get you, but you're comfortable within your skin per se.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. The conversation we're having is very uncomfortable, even while we're having it.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, I hope y'all can hear it in our voice. It's kind of uncomfortable for us to even debate and talk about and discuss it, but we're also able to because of the experiences we have.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's a fine line, and even with all the experiences, it's still a fine line because of, you know, that machine that makes us afraid of these things.
I know, and I think that's like a big thing. I think we got to get to a place where we're able to talk about anything, like regardless whether you'll do it or not, regardless of if it's something that you believe in or not. I think that speaking on a lot of things just gives you more power. You know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I mean? I really think it does. You know what I mean?
You know,
Break boxes, parameter. You know what I mean? I was just.
But for like I don't want to say, you know what I'm saying, just make the situation awkward or disclaimer or anything like that, but I feel as if like I guess it would be intent based, like you said, like, you know what I'm saying, like if they're, I don't want to say flamboyant or whatever, but if they trying to get you, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, and your people don't speak up, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know.
That's different. But yeah, but you know, we'll just, that's the situation, you know, like really the reason, and that's why I wanted to work this in here, is because I do feel like homosexuality is a stigma in the masculinity, in the male community, because just like when we did the test run last week, we just spoke on mental slavery, you know, real briefly, and you know, we definitely said that we believe that every, you know, race of people have it, and I said simply because I feel as though we have behaviors that we feel as though we have to act like we have to attach ourselves with because of our race. I feel like it's the same way because of our gender. I feel as though because we are men, there are certain things that we feel as though we have to do. There's certain characteristics that we feel as though we have to embody to be 100% or full men. And even rubbing shoulders with a homosexual person, I guess it doesn't fall well in that category with a lot of men. You know what I mean? And it is awkward. Doing things that they may deem homosexual could be awkward. You know what I mean?
Well, while you're saying that, I don't mean to cut you off, but it's also society based.
Yeah,
because there are other races and religions that men actually embrace.
Yeah.
And as a society, we look at that as some homosexual type things, but that's their actual way of acknowledging and embracing each other and showing that humility, or that, I mean, it's more like they say, like, I mean, I've heard gay people say it takes a stronger man to be gay than it does, you know what I'm saying, to be with a woman, just for, you know what I'm saying, their own purposes. But it's like, it takes more, you know, like a strong man embraces it all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what they do, right, and they know what they stand for. Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying, no matter what else it is okay, that's out there. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? So they embrace it to the fullest. And us as a society, like, we're kind of conditioned to where we shouldn't be that. Like, right, we should still be timid. Right. And we shouldn't be timid about those, especially those things.
Man, I tell you, that's definitely, you know, you hit it. I think you definitely hit it right on the head by saying that they're confident in, you know, who they are and know what they stand for, because that's another reason why I give them a lot of respect. I tell you, man, the gay community and the drag community, I look at as two prime examples of why transgender shouldn't even exist. You know what I mean? Like, of why I don't believe that that's a real thing. Because at the end of the day, you got two set of people. You got one people who may not necessarily want to dress like women, but just knew that they like men. But knowing that they like men, they still know that they're a man, and that they were born a man, and that was their purpose in life, to be a man. You know what I mean? Just because they like another man don't mean that they gotta get a vagina. You know what I'm saying? And then you got another group of men who don't necessarily like other men, but like to dress up in dresses. You know what I mean? And know that, hey, I like to wear dresses and put makeup on, but I'm still a man. You know what I mean? I think that transgender was a psychological attack on people in society, and was like, yo, just because I don't fit the box, I must join the other team. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I give them. I give them a lot of respect.
That whole weird thing, like,
yeah, transgender is the only one that I don't really understand.
I respect their movement. I don't respect some of the things that have came along with it. But no, just from the fact that
if you transgender, man, reach out to me. Like, for real. Like, hit me up.
I'm not saying it like that, but I look at,
no, I would say that.
Like, but the people that got, I'm just thinking about, we used to call the geeks and the nerds, like, that's what we called them in school. Like, you're a geek, you're a nerd, you're weird. Mm-hmm. Like, anything that if you didn't fit inside the box, you were labeled.
Oh, I thought you were calling wrong.
But I'm just saying, if you
right.
an athlete,
exactly,
or you know what I'm saying, if you were an athlete
you
or a
label,
bad
especially
student,
something bad.
you know what I'm saying. But if you weren't,
yeah,
if you weren't the prototypical athlete, or you weren't like a bad student or society,
a cool person,
deviant, you know,
a fly,
or
dress
popular,
fly,
you know what I'm saying. But it was
girl getter, class clown.
Yeah.
If you ain't falling those categories, you was like out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You were labeled accordingly. You know what I'm saying. Depending on, did you dress funny? Did you smell weird? Like all these other classifications, and it's like we grew up like that. And then when you get out there, and you know what I'm saying, you see why people are struggling, or why kids don't have clothes, or all these other things that we're exposed to. It's like, you know what I'm saying. Like it kind of makes you feel like, man, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? It kind of makes you feel as lesser of a person to be talking down on these people, instead of, you know what I'm saying, being more embracing, you know what I'm saying, each individual, you know what I'm saying, for who they are.
I do embrace everybody.
Instead of like what they have, or, you know what I'm saying, what they portray, or
definitely
the stereotypes attached to it, you know what I'm saying? Like being black. Like we have every, you know what I'm saying? Like we're typecast like a motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't judge me off the color of my skin type shit. Or like you said, the drag, don't judge me off this wig or this lipstick or these heels, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like basically have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? That's what it boils down to, but
but that's what I'm saying with transgender people, is that you shouldn't be judged off of your vagina or dick. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel as though that's how they're going into this thing. And this is what I believe, and that's what I'm saying. I believe that they're going into this and they thinking that they cannot be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because of certain things or people or characteristics that they like.
But hold on. Like, you can't put all of them in that box. Now, when you're talking about the ones that want modifications and stuff,
I'm just saying, no, not even I'm talking about to want to be something else, to want to be, if you're a man and want to be a woman, I feel as though that the only reason why they feel as though they have to be like that is because they embody quote unquote women characteristics. And they like doing things that women like, so they feel as though they have to be a woman. Instead, they can't just be a man who like to do feminine things.
Okay, that's two different things, though. You can't put those two things in the same box.
What do you mean?
Because if they embrace being a woman, they want to be a woman. You can't basically, like, when you break it down, how can you experience being a woman if you have a dick hanging down? Women get inserted, so they want to be penetrated. They want that experience. If you're embracing, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be a woman, you want something shoved in you.
Okay, that's correct.
And you know what I'm saying? Like you've had it everywhere else.
Alright,
I'm just saying,
like, but like I said, man, I want to have a. You actually making very valid points on that. You know what I mean? And
you can't put those two in the same box.
And I want to. I still want to have a conversation about that, man. But yeah, that stigma. That one is a big one, man, and just everything that we talk about, we just want to spark the conversation. Yeah, man, so just have that convo. I got one more thing here on the docket that I want to talk about. You know, we started off this conversation on music, you know what I mean, basing it, you know, based on Lil Wayne and, you know, his adventures with Birdman and everything like that. So, you know, getting back to the music here, we were talking about Spotify taking off, you know, X's music, R. Kelly's music, TK's music. I don't know if there were any more artists, but yeah, they took those off for like what, hateful conduct, and basically just because of the allegations surrounding their name. You know what I mean? X allegedly beat up his girl. R. Kelly, we already know what he did, and TK told us what he did. So, so what you think about that? Do you think that that's you think it's all, you know, fair game? Why not? See, the only thing is, I think that it's hard to do, because I feel as though if you do it with them, then you have to go literally to every artist and see what allegations have been surrounding their name and what have you.
Okay,
like
well,
Spotify would be
okay, we won't just talk about the machine if you want to just generalize it by like that. But my thing is like you just brought up that you have to go to everybody's. Well, you don't necessarily have to go to everybody's because more people's are well documented than others.
True.
It's true. And you know what I'm saying? The severities may be different.
But that's still hard. Like that's true as far as public knowledge, but in a business, that's just not fair.
But what I'm saying to you on all those points is they knew before they pushed it. So to pull it now, you know what I'm saying? What does that say about you? What does that say about them and their agenda?
Word.
Because like you said, if you're going to do it for one, you have to do it for all. And the ones that they've pulled, yes, there's public knowledge on other people that they're continuously supporting.
Yeah.
So what kind of conversation we're going to have about
Chris
that?
Brown didn't get his music taken down.
I didn't.
Fabulous ain't get his music taken down.
I haven't seen. You're naming names.
I'm just headhunting.
I'm just stating in general.
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying in
shit
general.
happens. This public knowledge. Let's talk about it.
But you know what I'm
just
saying?
Yeah.
I'm looking at not just the rapper.
Yeah.
Every
Every
music genre
rap,
has some
people
questionable
yeah.
people in that are
music.
But that are hot, not just
you
know what I'm saying, that are getting bags. You know, like their popularity is kind of high. They're household names.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, what do you think about that? Like, what do you think about the machine supporting the haves and not the have-nots?
I think that I honestly don't know. Like, I mean, with 10K, I get it, because 10K got pulled from Apple Music a while ago. Because they pulled, but the only reason why they pulled 10K was because in his case, he was up to like get released or something like that, or like put up for bail or something, and they denied it. They said his music was like he made a mockery of the court system. Like, so his music basically kept him in jail. So because of that, they had to take the music off when they got that. So 10K was done. R. Kelly, I can even understand R. Kelly with what just happened with Bill Cosby. Free my nigga Bill. I know he free, but I'm just saying, like, free my nigga Bill out the jail. I can understand what just happened to him. You want to make
how can you see what happened to him?
I'm saying, like, if you could, because a lot of people are like, yo, we got to get R. Kelly next. We got to get, like, Weinstein next. Like, these people need to go to jail for what they've done next. So what I'm saying is that with the Me Too movement,
so hold on, I get all that,
activists, they coming for R. Kelly. So what I'm saying is just to get that heat. Like, I guarantee you, if R. Kelly was the only name on that list, it probably wouldn't have got as big backlash as it did. But X does have a large fan base. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people rock with him. So they like, yo, like, that's some other shit. Like,
okay, so did they just get news of the allegations or his case?
No, they definitely couldn't have. And
so
I don't know why they.
So when you're bringing it up, it's like
I don't know why they. I don't know why they doing this.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't get it. I just wanted to bring it up.
And then it's like a publicity stunt to me, though.
It could be. What you mean, for the artist?
No.
Oh, for Spotify?
Yeah, for the platform.
Yeah, definitely. Because
think about it.
Get people talking about it.
Not even people talking about it. Oh, they're cleaning up their platform. Let me go there so I don't have to hear these people. They're taking. You know what I'm saying? That's marketing. That's strategy.
Right. Especially people who oppose those artists.
Yeah, you know. But I'm just saying that's capitalized on the net. You know what I'm saying? When we're supposed to be supporting each other, we're gonna beat them while they're down. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we got rid of them.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
For real, yo, definitely that joint.
That's putting a halt to their money. But just look at TK's situation.
Yeah.
TK.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, but as long as his music is played, that still generates revenue.
Yeah.
He may not be able to get that,
but it's still gonna be there.
Yeah, but it'll be there. But I'm pretty sure it can help his family.
Yeah,
it can help his case.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? There are things that can be done.
Well, yeah.
So if you once championed this and provided the revenue stream, what is your intentions behind taking away from it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because that
like you said, it's not like you just found this out and was like, oh, we gotta pull them. You know,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, but that's directly playing with somebody's livelihood.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you look at the bigger picture of it, not just the person. Like, we're not gonna talk about R. Kelly because he's on a different platform pedestal. But you know what I'm saying? X, like you said, he had his own following. He garnered that real cult underground following, like a thorough following, like God-like following, like they say, like
facts.
What he says people really listen to in numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that has an effect. Like, where do those people go, or who are those people going to look to, or you know what I'm saying? Who is the machine going to force down their throat? Well, you liked him, take this guy, like, because you can't, you know, like. You know, so like I'm. Yeah. What's behind the machine? Why they doing it?
No, man, it's going to definitely be interesting to see if they. I want to see if they're able to move forward with this. If any more artists will, you know, be taken off of the playlist, or if they'll have to come out due to backlash and you know say that they fucked up. But I don't know. I think that was just pretty interesting, but just weird. You know.
Okay, so who's next? Since you brought up Chris Brown, you brought up Fab. Like let's just throw a top 5 out there. Who you think next?
Top 5? Shit, man. I don't think nobody should be next. I don't want to top 5 nobody like beating the John guy. But I mean, if you wanted to, Fab was one of the latest ones. You know what I mean? Like so.
But that was accusations. Was anything?
I mean, they got the video that they got.
But you look at it, they
got Famous Dex on video beating his girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to I don't want to see nobody taking off, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to see nobody taking off. And if you're going to take one off, then take everybody off, man. You gotta take everybody off. Like that's just what it is. Like Kodak in jail right now. Like you know what I mean? Like. He have to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo.
And what's it going to do with your platform?
You know what I mean?
What I'm saying? What kind of values and morals are you know, like...
I don't know that's what I'm saying. They created a very slippery slope, man, and you just got to be consistent or at least come out with a statement saying why you went with the artist that you went with.
They did.
But I'm saying as opposed to other ones.
Like, that's
what I'm saying.
One of the good ones. Yeah. You boys have fun.